Amira, a student of Ayondaves International Academy Ushafa, Abuja.
My name is Gomez Kalistus, the head boy of Ayondaves International Academy.
Good day, viewers. My name is Anas Miriam, the head girl of Ayondaves International Academy.
Good day, viewers. My name is Amen Karuni. We are here on a course visit to the Esu Palace, and I'm a member of the press team and also the general prefect of Ayondaves International Academy.
Hi, my name is Amaraki Audrey. Hi, my name is Anikla Chinechere.
Good day, viewers. My name is Daniel Daisy, and I'm a member of the press club and a student of Ayondaves International Academy.
Today we are paying a courtesy visit to the Esu of Ushafa, His Royal Highness Alhaji Muhammadu Baba Kwanga. He has been the traditional head of the community for over 50 years and said to be the longest serving chief in FCT. Enjoy the sight and sound. See you later.
He's very grateful to see you to see the palace.
Me Alhaji Muhammadu Baba Hakimi of Ushafa. Thank you, Esu.
He said, by name Alhaji Muhammadu Baba Kwanga Hakimi of Ushafa. Hakimi stand as a district head.
Abinda ya sa an kawo mana irin waɗannan malam yara haka an gansu da ido na yi farin ciki kwarai da gaske.
So as he visits his palace with his school children, he's very happy to receive him in his palace.
Abinda nake nama alherin kenan ke so.
So that's what he always pray for, that he want to see students like this.
Da ce wai a gama ruwa ne an buɗe makaranta a Ushafa kaza.
You'll be proud that yes, there's so school in his community like this.
Mun samu yara kuma samu kawo su zo ba su aure.
Arise, O compatriots, Nigerians all obey, to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. Freedom, peace and unity. Ayondaves, oh my choice, citadel of joy, the best of best, famous for excellence, creativity and integrity today. For a better future, let's go right now, the future is here. Oh, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Higher, see the Ayondaves, we can touch the sky.
Good Your Highness. My name is Daniel Daisy, and I am a student of Ayondaves International Academy and a member of the press club. I am here with other learners on a courtesy visit to your palace. Your Highness, as you can see, I am not here alone. With me here are Mr. Salisu, the school's principal, Miss Ako Marvelous, one of the coordinators of the press club, Miss Patience Ishaya, she's an indigene and a staff of Ayondaves International Academy, and Mr. Chuks Crystal. He is a media consultant and a publisher of the Quick Star magazine. I'm also here with my colleagues in the press club. Well, Your Highness, we are very pleased and privileged to be at your palace this morning. For familiarity's sake, please do tell us your name and what it implies.
Ayaga ibon mauna waga baba waga gayo ga kuma daje ga ai akuma akuma daje to shabe chira ga maga kuma daje adnam baba wala baba nabe to ayi mun haike baba to maimako ina jan cila ga baba yin osu nu go baba ya ko to kene jin ko in bodi ga baba ya ko to meya
It's a traditional name, and Akoma Daddy. So that name, it was given by his grandfather, and his grandfather was King Esu. So instead of calling him with that name, they call him Baba. His full name is Alhaji Muhammadu Baba Kwanga. That Alhaji stands for somebody who has visit Saudi Arabia. That is Alhaji. That is the meaning of Alhaji. Muhammadu is an Islam name as well, as you know. That Baba, as I've already explained it to you. That and that, Baba and Daddy, that is the name of his grandfather, and they use that instead of calling him that with his grandfather name. They turn him by calling, instead of calling him, they call him Baba. That Baba you see is grandfather's name that are calling him. Instead of calling with real name, they call him Baba. That B stands for Baba. His full name is Alhaji Muhammadu Baba Kwanga.
Your Majesty, can you tell us a little about your parents, who they are, where they live, and a little on how you were brought up?
Canon. So, what are they? I can't imagine. So, I see here.
He said his fathers, they are from Kano to Zaria, from Zaria to one village called Katain in Kaduna State, finally here Ushafa. And he was brought up under his father and mother. And I was opportune, they put him in this adult education then. He was later go to primary school, by then they call it elementary school, where they only taught Hausa. They don't know anything English at that time. It was around 1938 went to that elementary school. So, and secondly, his parents were opportune to train him by teaching him how to do handcraft. At that time, this dying died. So where they are dying, that the pit, that is the site of the dying. So there's an instrument. It's a long stick. So when a father wants to teach his son, because it's a stick that they will use to turn the chemical inside the hole. When they mix up the chemical of that dyeing medicine. So then he asked that there's long one, there's short one. So he tell him, okay, let me show you how to tie it with English. Let me show you how to tie it. When you bring short one, you cross it like this, you tight it. So he cross, so you use it to turn the chemicals inside that pit. So that's where Ushafa dropped its name. At Ushafa, let me show how to tie it.
Your Highness, please do tell us how and when you became the Esu Hakimi of Ushafa.
He entered elementary school in the year 1938. Later on, he was employed as an adult teacher. That is 1942. After that, he acquired that education. He was turbaned 12 February 1970. So it is 52 years on the throne today.
Your Highness, can you please tell us what are some of the challenges you are facing as a traditional ruler?
In most cases, becoming a leader is not an easy thing. You must face challenges, whether good or bad. There are nothing, sometimes you do things, you think that you are doing good, so other people say it's not like that they want. And in those days, our father, they don't even know that Ushafa would be like this with his population. So, actually, there must be changes. And then they don't have this type of challenges. Their challenge is just to say how to go to the farm and come back, how to feed their family. There was nothing like school. But now, modern life that we have, there's many challenges. Challenges of family, challenges of other people in the community. You must make sure that there is peace in your community. And you make sure that your people are living healthy. Where there is no peace, you as a leader, you are not being at ease. So, and now, presently, what our own challenges, social amenities like electricity and road, water, most especially water. We have been struggling to see that there is sufficient supply of water to whole community, but up to now, it's still about less than 30%. But it's still struggling, though the government is trying their own effort. But the appealing government should do more. And lastly, this insecurity problem that is facing country, though it's less. Play a great role in education. You take example himself. The time that his parents put in the school, they were crying that they are going to kill his son. They don't know anything at that time than famine. But of today, thank God. He thank his God. And I always thank God every time. Because himself, he was going to school to Atbari. He started from Sileja. Then later on, when they introduced a school in Bari, then he was transferred from Sileja to Bari, closer to his village. And today, Ushafa have primary school, junior secondary school, senior secondary school, and other private school, which he has never dreamed of it before. You don't know that Ushafa
Your Highness, there's supposed to be a proposed sports center at SCC Junction. How did that place came about?
Sports center.
Okay, sports center. That sport addition. It's a welcome development. It's one day that the late former chairman, Honorable Dr. Peter Johanna, sent 2 people, or is it 3 people, and tell him that they want that particular site for what? They want to do stadium. Because they have been to other places, they say there's no place. It's okay. It's an indigenous of Ushafa. You will not leave that development to another place than his village. That is how that stadium was being sited in Ushafa. And it's a welcome idea because it will bring development to this community. And we hope another thing that will come more than that, if this place is ready at any time to receive anything that will come. That's how his body was sighted in Ushafa by our late former chairman.
Sir, my name is Comment Callistus. Your Highness, what do you have to say concerning security and the growing concern of cultism among children in this community?
By that, the Indian Yabuchi at Yachibu Community. Come on, you should go on Kazati. Gabon, but that may, I am one la. I like Chasha. I am one la. I don't graduate. The problem was each quarter is double. I can tell you anything by you.
The only solution in terms of this cultism is not a woman's business. It's the business of the parents, teachers, and society. So we should checkmate our children by observing them the type of friends they are making in their community, on their houses, in the schools. If we are able to check all this on children, then anyone, any parent, any father that find his son or daughter in this is to advise, sit down the son or daughter, their children, tell them the danger of that society. It has no benefit. Something with the teachers. Also, the government should check all this in. Anyone that is found with this useless act, such person should be sanctioned, or the government will take a proper action on such children, most especially the parents and the teachers. That is the only thing that we can able to beat down that act on that is going on within the children. And in terms of security in general, he used to tell people in his community that anyone that sees a strange something or stranger that you don't know, he should please immediately to report, so that the action should be taken, or it will be reported to government to see the necessary step that will take to check all these problems that we're facing, most especially kidnappers that is going about in this Nigeria generally. So these are the remedy that you can see that it's not a government this thing. We can't leave it to government. It's me and you that will fight for this insecurity. So that's what he has tried in his community, and you can thank God that such is not happening like other places. So he's very happy, and he thanks his God for seeing that his community is living peacefully.
People are known for carrying loads on their shoulders.
Our forefathers said that why we don't carry load on our head. That is the central of the brain, and that's where if we carry things, which means you are scattering your memory. That is why our people are putting load on your shoulder. So we don't want anything to affect our brain. That is the meaning.
Well, Your Highness, that's all we have to ask. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your time well spent. We remain students of Ayondaves International Academy, and we are delighted to have this interview with you. Thank you.
Thank you.